Good morning everybody. Let's study about the distribution of rainfall. We have studied about two monsoon seasons in India. We have the southwest monsoon or the advancing monsoon. At the same time, we have from now October to November season, we have the retreating monsoon. These are the two monsoon seasons. How monsoon is distributed all over India? We know this is one of the important factors. Our economy or the agriculture depends upon the monsoon rainfall in India. But here there are some uncertainties of the monsoon. Sometimes it may be earlier or sometimes it may be late also. So the parts of western coast and northeastern India, two regions, we know western coastal regions of our country, extreme peninsula region, and also the northeastern part of India. These regions receive over 400 centimeters of rainfall annually. So the heaviest rainfall occurring two parts of India is the southwestern part or the western regions of the country, or coastal regions, western coastal regions, that is the peninsular India. At the same time, northeastern India, we know the northeastern regions of our country is covered with a dense forests of the Himalayas or the Himalaya mountainous region. We have studied yesterday about the Monsoon in Meghalaya or in the Khasi hills of Meghalaya has the highest rainfall in the world, not only in India, in the world also. So these two regions of the western coastal regions of our country and the northeastern part of India receive over 400 centimeters of rainfall. So it is less than 60 centimeters in the western Rajasthan region and the adjoining part of Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab. These regions in the northwestern part of India, Rajasthan is completely covered with the Thar desert, and adjoining areas or parts of Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab, these regions receive less than 60 centimeters of rainfall annually. So rainfall is equally low in the interior of the Deccan Plateau and east of the Sahyadris. We know the Western Ghats mountains are blocking the rain-bearing wind from the Indian Ocean, and also the receives the less rainfall in the interior parts of the Deccan Plateau. We have studied already Deccan Plateau region is a rain shadow region. So comparatively less rainfall occurring in the Deccan Plateau region and the eastern part of the Sahyadri mountains. The Sahyadris are also known as the Western Ghats. So these regions are receiving very less rainfall. And the other area, we know that the third area of low precipitation is around Leh in Jammu and Kashmir region. These are the mountainous regions. There are also very low rainfall occurring from the monsoons. So the rest of the country receive the moderate rainfall. These are the extreme parts of the countries receive high rainfall or lower rainfall, but the other regions of the country receive the moderate rainfall. Sometimes snowfalls also occur, but it is restricted to the Himalayan region only. The extreme northern part of our country has the Himalaya mountainous region, so that snowfall is experienced in the Himalaya mountainous region only. So the nature of monsoon, the annual rainfall is highly variable from year to year. Every year there is variations. Some years we can find out heavy rainfall, and due to that the floods occur. Sometimes some of the years we experience very sparse rainfall or scanty rainfall, so that drought also occurs. So we often say that monsoon is very important for our country. Often the farmers, agriculturalists look at the sky for monsoon rainfall, so that there is variations in the monsoon rainfall year to year. It may not be uniform every year. So variability is high in the regions of low rainfall, such as the parts of Rajasthan, Gujarat and the leeward side of the Western Ghats. The leeward side means the rain shadow region of the Western Ghats and Rajasthan and Gujarat. So these parts have variations, highly variations occurring about the rainfall or the monsoon. So we know Then some of the regions, some of the areas, high rainfall is also liable to the be affected by floods. Especially we know that in the Brahmaputra and regions, river valleys are highly flood prone areas, and the river or northern plains of Ganga, Yamuna rivers also are overflooding. So these regions are due to affected by the floods, or areas of rainfall are affecting the drought prone also. The coastal areas also we know that heavy rainfall occurs, or the river valleys, we know the river valleys are also flood prone regions, but the Rajasthan and Gujarat and Haryana, these regions are drought prone regions also. We know that the how our lifestyle also, monsoon has an influence of the lifestyle of the people of India. So Himalayas protect the subcontinent from the northern regions, so where extreme cold winds which are blowing from the Central Asia are blocked by the Himalayas, so that our India is protected from the extreme cold winds which are blowing from the Central Asia. So that here also enables the North India to have a uniformly higher temperature compared to other areas of the same latitudes. So these are also, we know that the seasonal alteration of the wind systems and associated weather conditions provide a rhythmic cycle of seasons. How the seasons of India are changing. We have two monsoon season, advancing monsoon and the retreating monsoon season. Then we have the summer season or the hot weather season and the cold weather season, that is winter season. So these are the four different climatic conditions experience, or the weather conditions experience in our country. These have a very good effect on the lifestyle of the people and the culture and tradition also. According to that, we have agriculture also mainly depending upon monsoon. Many parts of the country are depending definitely about the monsoon rainfall only, so that if it is less or more, it adversely affect the agriculture of our country, and due to that economy also. So Indian landscape, it's animal and plant life also, its entire agricultural calendar and the life of the people, including their festivities, revolve around this phenomena or monsoon. We know we celebrate many of the festivals or the harvesting festivals, and also depending upon the monsoon also. By the arrival and retreat of the monsoon, we have many of the festivals also we celebrate. Our food habits also derived from this monsoon only, so that year after year people from India north to south and from east to west, wherever we are, eagerly await for the arrival of monsoon, because every walk of life and monsoon is a unifying bond of the people of our country. So these monsoon winds bind the whole country by providing water to the agricultural activities, and the river valleys which carry the water also unites as a single river valley unit. We know rivers are also, if there is heavy monsoon, the rivers are also flowing through our country, which provides irrigation or water to the irrigation facilities for the agriculture. So monsoon is very important for our country, for the agriculture purpose and also for the development of our nation. The chapter is ended here.